Everybody, how are you? Happy New Year. Here we are, January 2024. I just can't even believe that 23 is behind us. I'm certainly from a business perspective, not gonna miss it, and hoping for the best for 2024. I think there's lots of reasons to be optimistic. What I wanted to talk about today, though, is getting rid of your mortgage insurance. So I know, like, I think about a bunch of the people that were buying, this goes back a long ways, right? But even 2020, 2021, low down payments, things like that, and even into 2022. And a lot of those loans, were conventional. This is only for conventional, by the way, because most other mortgage insurance, well, it's definitely not for FHA, let's say that. And so the question is are you still paying mortgage insurance? Because if you are, you're very likely in a position to be able to save yourself a couple $100, maybe. Some of these MI payments are really big. But I'd say a couple $100 on the lower end and up to hundreds, 500, 600, 700 it could be, depending on the loan size and all the other factors. So, look, and this is something you have to do it through your current servicer, and they're going to want to see at least 22% equity. So take your loan amount, divide it by 22%, divide it by 78%. And that will get you what your value has to be at a minimum. And if you are there, you can call your servicer and ask them to remove it. They're going to have a department they're going to send you to. It's not going to be fun. If they come up with a value that's very different than you think, they may charge you for an appraisal, which will be $400 or $500, something like that, but could be very worth it, right? And again, particularly if you did your loan in 2020 or 2021 or even early 2022, you weren't doing, you're not going to refinance that mortgage. Just get rid of the mortgage insurance. So again, this does not work if you have an FHA loan. FHA, unless you had at least 10% down, the mortgage insurance is permanent, so you got to refi out of that. But if you have a conventional loan and you're still sitting on mortgage insurance, definitely call your servicer. If you want to just kind of ask some general questions, I'm more than happy to chat with you. Just give me a call, and I can kind of run through my understanding. For what it's worth, I got rid of my mortgage insurance on one of my own loans a while back, so I know it's definitely a possibility. They don't like making it easy, but it is one of those things. So this could be something. If any of your New Year's resolutions have anything to do with saving a few bucks, that could be a good way to do it. So just take a look at your mortgage statement, see if you're paying mortgage insurance, and then consider what that loan balance is relative to your current value, and you may be in a position to save yourself a couple $100. That is all I wanted to talk about today. I am Bill. Again, Happy New Year to everybody. Here's to a great 2024. We're here to help you with any of your mortgage needs, and I'll see you all next week.